Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Exile 2 Crystal Souls. Last time we explored the, I think it was called the Coven Cave, or something like that. A very unsettling place filled with lots of witches and ogre zombies and just unpleasant things, but we did get this very cool spell, Identify. So it's actually a level 1 spell. I recall at the beginning of the game that I was wondering how to get this, and yeah, that's how you do it. So, it's very expensive, so I'll be honest, we have so much money, I'll probably just continue to identify bulk just by paying money because we have so much of it. But definitely when you're in a dungeon, it's very useful to be able to, you know, be like, okay, I don't know if this thing's good, but I can like, you know, I identify it and see if it's worth picking up. That being said, if I'm in a dungeon, I'm probably not wanting to waste 15 skill points on, you know, what could just potentially be trash. So I do think item lore is probably still the way to go. But then again, 200 gold for every level of item lore. You have to do a lot of identifying to make either of these approaches, I guess, feasible. I wanted to level up Ingo before we head out and explore and look for the sliths, so he's maxed out on pull weapons. We could give him some assassination. I kind of just want to give him like maybe strength, and then I guess that's everything we can give him. I guess a point of defense. Oh, we could do mage lore. I guess we'll do that. It's fine. Okay, let's keep exploring. So we could visit Katra. That might be kind of interesting. We haven't. Yeah, that's essentially directly west of yours. So I guess we could do that. Do we need the boat? I don't think we need the boat yet. That's right. There was this little place. You approach a pile of possessions abandoned by refugees from Katra during the flight. In doing so, you interrupt a motley group of brigands and looters. Unfortunately, they're prepared to defend the loot. Okay. They might run away. It's possible. Okay, there might be a lot of them, so I might cue the music. I'm not really sure. Not that many, I guess. That's wound. Yes. Sounded painful. Yeah, they always go for the mage, so yeah, never. Some things never change. Which, you know, that's exactly the strategy that I would do, so I don't know why I'm complaining, right? Because I mean, yeah, of course you go for the spellcaster's first. Arguably you go for the priest first, maybe, so that they can't heal. We might get a lucky roll with minor heal.
On who?
And it'd be conservative, let's see. 7, not very lucky. But I guess the idea was like, if the mage is capable of just like completely wiping out half of your army, right? Then okay, yeah, you want to just focus in on the mage and just kill him as quick as possible. Because if you kill him so quick that the priest can't even heal him, then you know the priest is basically redundant. That was our own guy. Oh my gosh, Ice Bolt. That's a pretty high level spell. So if you can't kill the mage that fast, then yeah, it'd probably be better to go for the priest. So we gotta, yeah, I'm not picking any of this up. It's just not worth it. Yeah, unfortunately, I think all of these would be the same. I really don't want to do all of these. It might be... Oh, we can actually sort the stuff, though. Find several piles of abandoned possessions left by refugees during the mad flight from Katra. No torn clothes, bits of furniture, and personal effects. Scavengers have already been tearing through this stuff extensively, but you may still find something of interest. Find nothing of value. Okay, but what this means is that one of these will have something. So I'm going to go ahead and put on some music, and I'm going to literally go through every one of these. So, okay, they actually, you don't have to fight for everyone, so maybe the music isn't needed. It's a little bit anticlimactic. Okay, nothing. Well, this is Katra, or at least what, you know, used to be Katra. Does the waterfall feel around here, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can actually get inside. You walk down this hidden passage. The walls are covered with glittering crystals. It's a beautiful sight. Then you round the corner and walk right into a band of Empire soldiers. Oh, jeez. Okay, so this might be where the Empire was staying from, then. Well, this could just be one of the hidden observation bases, but definitely a lot of them. So we're all gonna pull out some of the big spells here. Okay, that wasn't as effective as I was hoping it would be. Mia's almost dead. That's not good. Uh, yeah, that wasn't probably the best use of skill points, but well, I kind of screwed myself by putting him there. Fortnite has fire resistance. He should be fine. Okay, not too fine, I guess. Yeah, the Empire didn't really know best. The older you go, the more crystals there are and the more beautiful they become. Before long, however, the beauty is marred by the appearance of more enemy troops. Jeez. Ultras, captains, and evil priests. That's a lot of them. Okay, captains are definitely stronger. For sure. This is a lot. Okay. Yeah, we should have rested. That was a mistake. Yeah, we're kind of cooked, I'm not gonna lie.
On who? Cool. Mmm.
Yeah, that was quite a lot of them. You sneak up to the entrance of a huge, breathtakingly beautiful cavern. The glowing fungus reveals huge, shimmering aggregations of crystals filling the air with rainbows. What's more, the crystals vibrate, though emitting a continuous soothing hum which calms your nerves and alleviates your exhaustion. However, you have little leisure to enjoy the cavern, for someone has gotten here first. A large contingent of troops have set up camp inside the cavern, basking in its beneficial effects. Of course, it might be in your power to reclaim this wondrous place for exile. Interesting. Okay, can we do it? I think we can do it. Let's see if we can. What? You return the cavern... What? I'm so confused. Okay. Yeah, I was tripping. Okay, what are we dealing with? Okay, I mean, it's just a few. Right? It's not really nothing crazy. We got a wizard, an Empire Ultra. We got Captain. Oh, champions. We got evil priest because we couldn't tell he was evil just by the way that he dresses, and then okay, I like to have a little fun, so 60 HP, level 8, that's not as bad as a bladesman. Well, that's something. 58 HP, 40 cold resistance. Oh, we actually have, yeah, we don't have the high priest, that's good. Level 12, fearless. Interesting, so he won't run away. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Got a lot of stuff. A magic knife, that's probably worth picking up. Chainmail, we could try to pick that up. Gotta get somebody... Yeah, there we go. Okay, we did it. Return to the cavern you have reclaimed. The remarkable crystal formations are still there, and still emitting their soothing hum into the cavern. The crystals hum and vibrate when you enter, filling you with waves of exhilarating energy. You leave healed and refreshed. Nice. Yeah, so we tried to capture the soul of the wizard, both attempts, and we failed, so that wasn't great. I think we probably just saw picking enemies that are too high level, but like I feel like that's the point though, is you want to, capture the soul of somebody that's actually like worth using, but apparently we just don't have the skill for it, so we'll try again at some other point just to capture something so we can at least test the spell out. I did want to see what this magic knife was. And we can basically... It's nothing. Okay. Nothing to identify at least.
Ugh.
What? Okay, let me think. When this happens, it's because you have something that makes you sick. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Okay, let's see if we can make a way down to Contra. It's like now we probably should just see if we can go back inside and heal up. I'm not saving because I wonder if that spawns enemies whenever you do that. Okay, we look okay, so... Okay, so yeah, this used to be Contra, now down here. I guess we can go inside.